Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Trevor Rogers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And now the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
There's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Brujan getting an angle on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Tyler O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fall off foul. The 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Boston. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Brian Bayo. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And that's outside.
2-1.
And a pitch. Into center. Should have this one. Makes the catch. One away. Take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Digging in, Brian De La Cruz. That one back there, can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Fires the second too late. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Josh Bell at the plate now. And a foul ball. And he deals. That one fouled off. Man at second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. 2-0. And another ball. Jake Berger up next. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. What a play. Inning over. End of one. And we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Rogers in his fourth year, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Rogers back to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And Devers hits that one on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's it. The catcher,
Now the catcher up to hit, Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now, Romy Gonzalez. That's towards center. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Xavier Edwards. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yoshida drifts towards it, and there's one down.
batting seven, the second baseman, Vidal.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Berger at first, one gone. Hit on the ground might be two. Rafaela on a second, they get one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played two full. We're tied, 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Here comes a pitch.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Dom Smith stands in. Bounce to third. Loves it on the dive from his backside, and that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Zidane Rafaela stands in here, takes ball one low. Two down, nobody on.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Just off the inside edge.
One strike.
That's in there, and that is strike two. Two outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The line of the pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. And we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. And a pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Nick Fortes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Off the mark there. 1-1. One down, base is empty. The other way, Smith. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in there for strike one. That one missed.
One strike.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Marlins down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Rogers back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
1-1.
Ball one low.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's a 1-2. Line to left, and it goes just foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go ahead run on base. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Save, he beats it.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a chopper. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. And delivers outside. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And that drops in for a strike.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Durant, the runner at third. Refsnyder at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Two on, 2 outs. Clips the corner, and it's a ball to strike. And now the lefty. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair. Still no score. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off for the
4.
Marlins.
And at the plate for Miami,
The left field.
Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
And the right-hander back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1 ball. 2 strike.
The 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
The
page right
designated
now.
hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Big snap center field.
The right fielder, number 12.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's outside. 1-2 to count. Man at first, 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls. 2 strike.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Jake Berger digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner. Fly ball down the line. O'Neill getting an angle on it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Back here in Miami. Now here is Romy Gonzalez. Gonzalez, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one at 95, missed up top. 3-0. The line of the pitch. That's a strike. 3-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it. 1 down.
The left fielder.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering upstairs.
Careful.
There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed and gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Grounded out his first time. Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rafaela batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now Jarren Duran, 1 for 2. That's outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Duran checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. A 1-1. Base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great.
And a base hit on a line. Runner around third. He'll score. It's 2-0.
The batter, the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So 2 down. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That's the ball.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
At the belt and fires. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Number 71 up and loosening in the pen. Puck, the power lefty, up as well. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. And the pitch. Backed off the plate that time. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Takes it to the base for the force out. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground, out to short. Over to Smith, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now that's second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Now it's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. And it falls. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out. Trying for 2. Emmanuel Rivera, the next up for the Marlins. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Red Sox by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Out to short, Rafaela. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And they're down 2-0. Top of the 6th inning, and here is Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Rogers back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 there. The lefty fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Wong, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bounce to the left side. Edwards tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next, Romy Gonzalez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way. Brujan throws to first in time. Red Sox go 1-2-3. So they make short work of them there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one called a strike. 0-1. That's inside.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Just misses. 2-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz missed some time last season thanks to injuries, Boo. An oblique strain cost him a few weeks, and the battle with turf toe sidelined him for more than a month. What stinks is nobody wants to be on the field more than this guy. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, the left fielder.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And a good eye there. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And fouled off. Chisholm over at second, one down. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Just off the inside edge. Runner at second, 2 down. Line and a base hitting to right. Headed for the plate. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Puck.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And here it comes.
Ball.
Just
Outside.
missed. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to short. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number 2,
Dominic Smith now at the plate. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. As this one sized up, he makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Cedane Rafaela. A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Number 71 getting ready to go. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Marlins nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And he deals. And that drops in for a strike. The wind to the pitch. That one off the mark. And 1-1.
1 strike.
And the righty deals. Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. This one smoked out to left. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. And downstairs.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Grounder might be 2. Rafaela to second on the Smith. 2.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Xavier Edwards. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The pitch.
Here we
Check
go.
swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. Number 71 on the pitch here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And they'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Got it.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Stepping in, Rob Refsnyder. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
O'Neill in now, takes ball one off the plate. Refsnyder leads off first with one away. Foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball. That one misses, and it's a full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. The throw to third, in there safely.
Now that third baseman.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Oh, he brings it down. Nice play. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan. The line of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. And that's in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Here comes a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
In for a strike, and the count is filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Left field. Yoshida right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Emmanuel.
And now for the Marlins, Emmanuel Rivera. And that's just foul. In there at the knees, 0-2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The other way, Smith. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Fortes.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Rafaela settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And a pitch. There's a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. JT Shagwar preparing to come on if needed. Cronin warming up as well. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
On the ground to first, Berger. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Romy.
So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's the strike. One out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Righty to the plate.
Nope, outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty, and that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Masataka Yoshida will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips a corner. And now 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2. Gonzalez leads off first with 1 away. High in the air, out to right. Sizing this one up. Brings it in.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Man at first, Dominic Smith up next for the Red Sox. Right side, Berger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here in Miami, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Bayo back to work. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And it skips in the dirt.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the ninth and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
And a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he's been working out in the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Brian Bayo done for the afternoon. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. On the mound now, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now, Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 3. That's down and in. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The tying run at the plate. That one misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Tying run at the plate. And there's the automatic. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Around second is Jazz. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Next to hit, Josh Bell. That's in there. Strike one. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now that.
He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
With the winning run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him. Now 2 away. So digging in, Jake Berger, known for his late inning heroics.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one ripped, but foul. Jansen is just 1 strike away. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.